While the internet obsesses over the latest drama from Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Sam Altman, there's an entire shadow network of AI billionaires quietly building the infrastructure that powers our digital future. These aren't the flashy tech celebrities we're used to seeing. They're the invisible architects who've been placing strategic bets on AI for years, accumulating unimaginable riches. Take Edwin Chen. 5 years ago, he founded a data labeling company called Surge AI with just a few $1,000,000. Today, his company is worth $24 billion, making his 75% ownership stake worth $18 billion. That's right, $18 billion from a company that essentially teaches AI systems how to see and understand the world. Surge AI doesn't create flashy chatbots or robot dancers. Instead, they do the unglamorous but absolutely critical work of preparing the data that trains AI models for Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic. Think of them as the personal trainers for artificial intelligence. They take raw, messy information and turn it into the precise, labeled data sets that teach machines how to recognize faces, understand language, and make decisions. Without companies like Surge AI, ChatGPT would be nothing more than an expensive random word generator. But Chen is just the tip of the iceberg. Meet Henry Samueli and Henry Nicholas, the co-founders of Broadcom, and worth $31.6 billion and $21.8 billion, respectively. While you were watching Tesla stock fluctuate, these two were quietly positioning themselves at the center of the AI chip revolution. Broadcom doesn't just make semiconductors. They're the company that OpenAI recently partnered with to design $10 billion worth of custom AI chips. This partnership represents something profound happening in the AI industry. Every major tech company is realizing that relying on NVIDIA for AI chips is like building your house on someone else's foundation. OpenAI's move to work with Broadcom signals a massive shift toward custom silicon designed specifically for AI workloads. And guess who's getting rich from this transition? The billionaires who saw this coming years ago. That includes Andy Bechtolsheim, worth $30.6 billion. He wrote the first check to Google back in 1998, a $100,000 investment that helped launch the search giant. But his real genius wasn't just betting on Google, it was co-founding Sun Microsystems, the company that became the launching pad for some of AI's most prominent figures, including current Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and former Google CEO Eric Schmidt, who continues to be one of the most prominent AI investors around. Sun Microsystems was building the computer infrastructure and software that would eventually enable the AI revolution decades before anyone knew what artificial intelligence would become. Bechtolsheim essentially built the highway system that today's AI traffic runs on, and he's been collecting tolls ever since. Then there's David Cheriton, worth $20.2 billion. He's another low-key operator who invested early in Google, VMware, and Arista. He deliberately keeps a low profile, but his investment strategy reveals someone who understood the infrastructure needs of the coming AI boom long before it arrived. While others chased consumer apps and social media platforms, Cheriton was quietly funding the underlying technologies that would make large-scale AI possible. The physical infrastructure that powers AI, even beyond chips themselves, is a major source of secret AI billionaires. Take John Tu and David Sun, each worth over $16 billion, co-founded Kingston Technology, providing contract manufacturing and supply chain management for semiconductor manufacturers. Every AI chip that gets produced, every server that trains a neural network, likely depends on systems and components that flow through their networks. But the most intriguing figure might be Michael Trader, the $10 billion CEO of CoreWeave, who started as a cryptocurrency miner and pivoted into providing GPU infrastructure for AI developers. His story illustrates how quickly fortunes can be made by those who recognize technological inflection points. When crypto mining became less profitable, Trader didn't abandon his massive computing infrastructure. He repurposed it as the backbone for AI model training and inference. CoreWeave now provides the computational muscle for companies like Microsoft and works directly with NVIDIA to offer cloud-based AI processing power. Trader essentially turned his failed crypto bet into a winning AI play by recognizing that the same hardware used for mining could accelerate machine learning workloads. Those workloads gave rise to the data and analytics layer of the AI stack that has also produced numerous hidden billionaires. James Goodnight, worth $16.4 billion, and John Saul, worth $8 billion, co-founded SAS Institute, which has been developing analytics and AI software since before artificial intelligence was mainstream. What they've built is essentially the statistical and analytical foundations that modern AI systems have depended on for decades. Also building on that foundation is Jack Dangerman, worth $15.2 billion. He founded Esri, which uses AI for geospatial analytics, essentially teaching machines to understand location, mapping, and spatial relationships. While everyone focuses on chatbots, Dangerman's AI systems are quietly powering urban planning, disaster response, autonomous vehicle navigation, and more. And don't forget the enterprise software billionaires. David Duffield, worth $12.9 billion, founded both PeopleSoft and Workday, companies that have been steadily integrating AI into workplace software. Workday's acquisitions of AI companies like Paradox, Simon, and Skipflag show a systematic approach to building conversational AI agents and intelligent automation into business processes. Essentially, Duffield started fielding AI for back-office functions long before they became popular. One of AI's newest billionaires, Adam Foroughi, is worth $17.4 billion after creating AppLovin, which represents another AI approach entirely. His company uses AI for mobile app marketing optimization, showing how artificial intelligence is creating value in unexpected corners of the digital economy. While everyone watches for the next breakthrough in large language models, Foroughi is making billions by using AI to determine which ads to show which users at which moments. Finally, traditional industries being transformed by AI have also resulted in new billionaires. Exhibit A, David Dean Halbert, worth $4.9 billion, owns Caris Life Sciences, a cancer diagnostics company that uses gene sequencing, AI, and machine learning to detect and monitor disease. His bet on AI-powered healthcare is now paying massive dividends as medical AI becomes mainstream. What connects all these billionaires isn't just their wealth, it's their recognition that AI isn't a single technology, but rather an entire ecosystem requiring chips, software, data, infrastructure, and specialized applications across every industry. While the media focuses on the flashy side of AI, these invisible billionaires have methodically built the foundation and taken control of critical choke points that make AI what it is today, all because they saw the whole picture before anyone else did. As artificial intelligence reshapes every industry, these hidden fortunes will likely grow even larger, solidifying the positions of billionaires whose names you might not know, but whose technologies you rely on every single day. It begs the question, who are the next billionaires who grasp our AI future better than anyone else? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more AI insights.